So here is why you might not want to day trade today. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky here with TechBot Solutions. I have not seen a Friday this low, and you guys let me know down in the comment section if you guys agree. I have not seen a Friday this low in quite some time. I mean, Friday after Friday after Friday, market's been indicating signs of an uptrend. I mean, we've been extremely bullish. This is the first time that the market is not super red, but NASDAQ is down 1.2%. We're at a critical point where we're testing our support range at this EMA. And if we break below this, right, looking at the 1 hour, if we break below the support at the moving average on the 1 hour, then again, we have to go to the 4 hour, and then we have progress to be made on the downside. So we have a big gap down that we could potentially enter if we begin to see the selling pressure. And I think that this slowdown in the market is kind of hinting on that idea that, again, the bulls are looking a little weak, at least right now. It is Friday. Fridays tend to be somewhat a little bit slower. But if you look back to almost every other Friday we've had for the past 2 months, market has found every reason on why to rally. Today, when it comes down to economic reports, nothing was released. I mean, PMI came out. It came in a little bit lower than our previous PMI. Doesn't really matter too much. It's not super impactful for the overall market. We don't have any major economic report, to my understanding, that's going to be released next week. We do have Jerome Powell that's going to be speaking, and that's going to be on the 28th and on the 29th of next week. So just make sure that you are aware of that Wednesday and Thursday of next week, Jerome Powell will be having a discussion. I will be hosting that live stream for free on the YouTube channel. So please make sure that you're aware of it. But yeah, man, like as a trader, like you would hope that you can end the week on like a strong hurrah, especially after my day yesterday. It was a very simple day when it comes down to trading. And I think that's a perfect example. And I think that's where I'll end this video at. Yesterday is a perfect example of just direction being in your favor and not having to overcomplicate it. And today is the opposite, right? I was bullish yesterday. I showed that I closed out my position. Market pulled on back. I don't care if the market sells off. I don't care if the market begins to rally. My thing is I want direction to be clear and I want there to be signs of progress. There was nonstop progress all day yesterday. Higher highs, higher lows, and again, it ended very strong. Now we're just chopping, right? We're consolidating here. We're not showing signs if we're going to recover, if we're going to actually make progress on the downside and actually sell off. This is where it gets really challenging, and this is where it gets very frustrating. Remember, any open position is a position that's open to risk. And this is why I like to remind our LPP traders, again, don't put yourself in a position in which you cannot tolerate, and especially for those that are under the PDT rule, remember, you only have 3 day trades, 3 opportunities within a 5 business day period. Are you really going to waste it on a day like this when direction is not even clear? Or are we going to try to wait for days like this, right? When direction is super clear, direction is favorable, and it is easier to make money. It's never easy, but it's easier to make money. Or do you want to put yourself in a position where, again, it's just very challenging, very choppy? I love to use this analogy. And again, imagine yourself as a swimmer, right? You're a mile off of shore. You need to make it back to shore, right? To be alive. Do you want the current to be against you or with you, right? Yesterday, current was with us. As of right now, waves are choppy. It's not that it's necessarily against us, it's that waves are choppy. Therefore, it's going to be more challenging, not impossible, but more challenging to make money. And again, very simple. Make sure the trend is your friend, right? That it's in your favor, direction is clear, progress is clear, and I'm just not getting any of that today. So you guys let me know down in the comment section. I'm not going to overcomplicate it today. I'd rather take no trades today than try to overtrade for something and then end the week on a red note, right? You guys let me know in the comment section what you think about that. So again, when in doubt, cash out, right? I appreciate you guys' time. I hope and wish you guys an amazing Friday, an amazing weekend. Remember, if you have any questions, especially if you're an absolute beginner, I'm here to answer any questions you might have, especially if you're someone that's just getting started. Remember, I do trade live exclusively with my LPP team, and that is that second link in the description down below. You get to watch me trade live every single day, and you also get access to our A to Z video lesson library that's designed for complete beginners. So if you want to learn a little bit more about that to see if it's a good fit for you, we are running our biggest sale right now, and that's that second link in the description down below. And remember, it is a one-time payment, and yes, it is lifetime access. So if you end up joining, I'll see you on Monday at Market Open for our live trading session. Until then, like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.